doctor, like, hold her tonsils out to her and
60
like,
seconds.
see here, your tonsils won't be
I'm
bothering
chafing.
you.
Anyone got any powder?
You want me to hold the chicken salad.
Hold the chicken salad, but that's what he wants ordered, because he likes the chickeny, the flavor, to get on the toast.
Are you sure you've got this order right?
Well, yeah, I mean, he said, like, chicken salad, wheat toast.
So I...
Hello there, my name is Raul. How many people do we have in the game?
Camera.
Okay, you're a single player, is that right? Alrighty then. Could you type in your name, please?
Get on the toast.
Are you sure you've got this order right?
One more thing, you looking for a 21-question game or more like a 7-question game? Alrighty, that's what I needed to know.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is the letter B, as in bite me.
We might have a binary bitmap problem here.
20 seconds.
Hoo boy, look alive. When a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer on the screen and hit the right number on your keyboard. You follow me? It's so simple my mother could do it.
10 seconds.
Good luck.
9,
Let's make it happen here. Let's lose that
7,
desktop, please.
6,
And
5,
go to black.
4, 3.
Let's make this one sparkle.
Try new Crackney.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Welcome to the movie edition of You Don't Know Jack. I see you're doing your Han Solo impersonation there. Solo, get it? Yeah. All right, hit me.
I'm sorry, Dave. It's question 1.
Let's see what we got going. Hey, good looking, what you got hooking? You get this one right and it's $3,000. Okay, class, pay attention. Remember that 1987 docudrama about hookers called Working Girls? Well, considering the name of the director of Working Girls, what might you expect the director to have done to the cast if there had been a problem on the set? Given them all 40 whacks with an axe, written helter-skelter in their blood, stolen their money and jumped out of a plane, or stolen a loaf of their bread? The director of Working Girls is named Lizzie Borden. Of course, the subjects of her docudrama also gave a few guys 40 whacks, but it cost them $100. Category, please. Well, what do we have here? If cows could fly and you pop a right answer, you got $2,000. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Why did the MPAA Code and Ratings Board give Twister a PG-13 rating? The Aunt Meg character cusses up a storm, the drive-in is showing a soft porn film, a tire realistically smashes someone's head, or the tornadoes are really intense. The MPAA gave the movie a PG-13 rating because of, and I quote, intense depiction of very bad weather. Personally, I think that just makes the kids want to see it even more. Okay, pick a category. Coming at you, soup's on. This one can net you $1,000. Fire up those frontal lobes. Here's the question. If Warner Brothers cartoon characters starred in an animated version of Fatal Attraction, who should get boiled to death? Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, or Sylvester? In Fatal Attraction, the pet rabbit gets boiled alive in a pot. So, bye-bye, Bugs Bunny. Pretty hard to be wascally when your flesh is turning into liquid, eh, Bugs? I need a category.
My question for...
Let's give a nice warm welcome to, it's the only gum my medicine man lets me chew. 2 G's if you get this one right. Okay, 4 out of 5 dentists surveyed recommended that I ask this question. If the basketball-playing American Indian in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest were to change his name to reflect his favorite brand of chewing gum, what might his new name be? Chief Clorettes, Chief Juicy Fruit, Chief Tiny-Sized Chiclets, or Chief Big Red? No, Chief Big Red was his nickname with a very special candy striper in the mental hospital. Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. Juicy Fruit is like one of the only things he says the whole movie. Actually, I think he was talking about Nurse Ratched. Okay, I need a category. It's a 5! Now showing Bible stories and the Sheen family. This one's worth $1,000. Okay, people, here we go. It's analogy time. Jesus is to the 12 apostles as Martin Sheen is to Old Testament, Charlie Sheen is to the Wild Duck, Emilio Estevez is to Mighty Ducks, or Moses is to Navy SEALs. Jesus led the 12 apostles, Emilio led the Mighty Ducks. Jesus went on to inspire a major world religion, and Emilio made a couple more Mighty Ducks movies. Okay, pick a category.
She was built like an interstate cloverleaf, made for speed with all the right curves. All I could think of was 6.
All right, here's the deal. How to avoid an X rating. $3,000 on the table for this one. Okay, imagine this. An ambitious filmmaker has decided to film the biblical story of Adam and Eve, and the characters will be entirely nude except for strategically placed fig leaves. Based on his early acting credits, which Oscar-winning actor should get the first shot at starring as Adam's fig leaf? Tom Hanks, Al Pacino, F. Murray Abraham, or Anthony Hopkins? F. Murray Abraham, who won an Academy Award for his performance in Amadeus, used to be the fig leaf in the Fruit of the Loom commercials. But I don't know, F. Murray might be a little too high profile now for a supporting role. Category, please. Uh-oh, French Cutlets Prime Chore.
It's time for a Snickerglish restroom.
Your gibberish category for today is illegal cargo from the Far East. I'd say $5,000 to start this gibberish question sounds fair. Okay, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this, but every second and a half, I'm taking away some money. Okay, think fast, take a gander at this, and tell me what movie quote it rhymes with. Siam Cotton, man the hoe! And remember, ignore the punctuation. First clue, it's set in a David Lynch movie. Run with it, type in your answer, and hit return. The Elephant Man, huh? You know, I haven't seen the movie, but it seems pretty stupid to make fun of someone just because they have a good memory. All right, hit me.
Combien de grenouilles tristes y a-t-il?
8. Here we have, if that's all you can be, forget it. How does $2,000 sound? You know, I love how in all those military movies, they have those catchy rhymes in their marching cadences. In fact, I love them so much, I feel like making one up right now. What would best complete this military movie marching rhyme?
I love in the Army now.
I laughed when John Wayne rode that cow. Shannon Tweed is something wow. Elvis sure acts good and how.
Or,
Pauly Shore should take a bow. I can't believe how much you suck. That answer's wrong, you stupid.
cluck.
Drop and give me 20!
In the Army Now is a military comedy starring the inimitable Pauly Shore.
Hated him in Biodome. Left the theater and went home.
Okay, pick a category.
They said it was indestructible. Then disaster struck.
And I believe this one's called Jonesing for a Question About the Brady Bunch. Looks like this one's going for $1,000. Hey, you know that episode of the Brady Bunch where Peter decides he wants a new personality? Well, If Peter adopted a new nickname in the same manner Indiana Jones adopted his nickname, what would people call him? Tiger Brady, California Brady, Greg Brady, or Brady Peter? In Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Indy's father reveals that Indiana was the name of the family dog. If Peter Brady adopted his dog's name, he'd be called Tiger Brady. Well, as long as Peter doesn't adopt Tiger's habits.
Where's Peter, Mike?
Oh my God, he's in the corner licking himself. Okay, I need a category. I proudly present Tom Cruise Control, and we got $3,000 in the pot. Strap on your helmet, we're going in. If Maverick from Top Gun found himself engaged in a dogfight with the star of the 1933 airplane movie Christopher Strong, with whom would he be doing battle? Katharine Hepburn, Douglas Fairbanks Jr., Howard Hughes, or John Wayne?
Abort mission!
No, it's too late! Should have picked this. It'd be Tom Cruise up against Katharine Hepburn. Top Gun my ass. One down, round 2 to go. Let's get on it. Now remember, everything in round 2 is worth double, so heads up. I need a category. This category is known as a very wild director's cut, and you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Hey, remember the film The Wild Bunch? It was directed by Sam Peckinpah. Let's say Sam Peckinpah directed a film called The Wild Brady Bunch movie. Based on the ending of The Wild Bunch, what would be the fate of the Brady kids? Drowned by pirates in the Hawaiian surf, strip searched by Officer Axelrod in jail, killed in a hail of bullets at a talent contest, or driven around town by a psycho? Peckinpah's Wild Bunch ends in an ultra-violent bloodbath, and the Brady Bunch movie climaxes at a talent contest.
This is gonna be far out.
All right, hit me.
Did someone order a 12-inch sausage?
Oh my.
For your enjoyment, no, not a fat guy. Better wake up, there's $6,000 at stake. Hey, remember the film Black Sunday where the terrorists plot to kill everyone at the Super Bowl by shooting them from the Goodyear blimp? Well, say there's a new film, Black Set Day, in which the terrorists launch their attack from the blimp found on a film set. What horrible act of terrorism will we see? Sniper fire from the top of the camera, live hand grenades at the craft service table, pipe bomb explosions and breast implants, or a fat guy throwing Molotov cocktails. A blimp is a device on top of the camera that keeps sound from the camera to a minimum.
Death to you, imperialist swine!
Yeah. Get off my camera, huh? You're ruining my shot.
Category, please. This one's called Gettin' Tail on a Regular Basis. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Hey, do me a favor, will you? If you can help me remember the name of this character, hit your buzzer and type in the answer. Now check it out. It's gonna be tough. You know, he was the star of a series of X-rated films in the 70s, and the character was created by Robert Crumb, that Keep on Truckin' guy. Oh, you know what? He wasn't a live-action porn star. He was an X-rated cartoon character. Oh, man, he was a pussycat, too. What was his name? Start typing your answer, then hit return. The feline star of the 70s X-rated cartoons created by Robert Crumb was Fritz the Cat. Yeah, I used to love getting up early on Saturday morning to watch cartoons. Okay, pick a category. The The selection is getting horny in polite company. I'm sending over 4,000 dead presidents if you get this one. Okay, I know this may be hard to do, but imagine this. You're feeling sexually deprived and you want to make a subtle pass at your date. Based on its meaning in the film of the same name, what could you say to get the point across? Isn't it a dog day afternoon? I feel like a cat on a hot tin roof. I always wanted to go to Europa, or I'm naked.
I'm afraid we'll have to garnish your wages.
For the curious, here's the right answer. Cat on a Hot Tin Roof gets its title from Maggie's veiled speech about sexual frustration. And if that doesn't get the point across, maybe you could try, hey, how's about some sex right about now? All right, hit me. Hey, nice selection, 'cause you just chose yourself a big fat hunkin' question. Are you ready for the dis or dat? And this dis or dat questions category is, it's the facial hair that makes the part. All right, I'm going to read off 7 Kevin Kline films, and for each one I want you to tell me if Kevin Kline appears with a mustache or without one. As each film comes up, if Kevin Kline appears with a mustache, press 1. If he appears without a mustache, as smooth as a baby's well-talcumed bottom, press 2. And if you want to skip one, press 4. $1,000 for each correct answer, but $1,000 off for each one you miss or any that you just don't get to. All right, I'll start you off with 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Sophie's Choice, mustache or no mustache? The Big Chill. Cry Freedom. Fish Called Wanda. Dave. French Kiss. This is it, Rick. That's all of them. 6 wrong. Well, you're not good at this, I'll tell you that. Well, don't spend it all in one place. Let's move on. I need a category. Chew on this. 6 shooting fun for the kids. You give me a right answer, I give you a quick 4,000. Heads up, here it comes. According to Captain Nathan Brittles, John Wayne's character in She Wore a Yellow Ribbon, what board game would be a sign of weakness? Life, Sorry, Candyland, or Risk? Don't apologize, it's a sign of weakness.
Sorry.
Shut up, little pilgrim.
Okay, I need a category. The category is, who the hell is your agent? 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Hey, I need a little help here. I'm trying to see if you can remember the name of this actor. Buzz in and type it if you know it. You know him. He worked a lot with director John Ford. He played Genghis Khan in The Conqueror. He was best known for his westerns. You just had a question about him. Hello? What is his name? Buzz in and type when you... This could be it. Type in your answer and hit return. In a truly bizarre piece of casting, John Wayne played Genghis Khan in the 1956 movie The Conqueror. Glad to know I'm not just talking to myself here. Okay, pick a category.
Question 18. Honor student by day, stripper by night.
The category, things that make you go, huh? And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Hey, remember those heady days of corporate growth in the 80s? Well, imagine that the 90s spawned a sequel to Working Girl called Downsizing Girl. Now that Melanie Griffith's character is jobless, what activity shown in Working Girl could she utilize for employment? Impersonating Madonna, handcuffing men, vacuuming topless, or tying knots with her tongue? I'm shaking my head right now. Let's take a look at the right answer. In Working Girl, out of nowhere comes a gratuitous Melanie Griffith topless vacuuming scene.
And that's how it works.
I still don't get how the wheels work. Could you demonstrate it again?
Uh-huh.
All right, hit me. Say hello to Take Another Dime Out of the Jukebox, baby. This one can net you $6,000. Let's see how you handle this one. Say we had actually been able to stop the music before the film Can't Stop the Music was made. Because it was its vehicle, which band's film career might we have ended? DeBarge, The Village People, The Go-Go's, or Bachman-Turner Overdrive? Can't Stop the Music featured the irrepressible Village People, alongside fine actors like Bruce Jenner. Sure, the Village People had done most of their damage by then anyway, but we could have squashed at least 3 comebacks. Category, please. Okay, give it up for a name so silly there's no way we made it up. And we're talking 2,000 for this baby. Well, we just heard all about Can't Stop the Music, and apparently I can't stop the Village People questions. In 1980, Baskin-Robbins created an ice cream flavor inspired by the movie we just talked about, The Village People's Can't Stop the Music. What was the ice cream called? Yum-CA, Can't Stop the Nuts, Macho Pistachio, or Indian Chief Chocolate? You know, maybe trivia isn't the best field for you. Have you considered going in the Navy? Let's see what a correct answer looks like. The flavor also caused a sharp increase in jokes with a punchline containing the words sugar cone. Okay, pick a category. Alright, fine. You want to get to the attack? Consider it done. You may need this clue. We are the champions. Well, we'll see about that. Good luck. Score! That's the game! Way to go, player. It's like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, as long as you get to play with yourself. Now get the hell away from the computer and go make some friends, because...
You don't know!
All right, that's a wrap, everybody. Get the commercials rolling and roll. What's happening? Are we going again?
Moving on up to the high scoreboard. Well, you know what that means. Doesn't mean dookie. We all here are unreservedly unimpressed. If you'd like to play again, just let me know.
Freeze! Government agents, known as firemen, infiltrate underground trivia competitions, arresting players and seizing games.
Captain, look at all these discs. God, trivia makes me sick.
Burn them! Burn all the discs!
You'll never get away with this.
You don't know, Jack. 451. The answer is none of the above.
Coming soon to a Gigaplex near you.
Hey, Hey, Jeannie, want to go catch a movie? There's a new Drew Barrymore, Susan Sarandon flick out that'll make us feel empowered.
Sorry, Sheila, but I'm busy tonight.
But you're my last hope. I can't go alone.
Hi, ladies. I'm Mark, and I don't have a problem with going to the movies alone. But I've got less of a problem going to the movies with women.
Really?
I'll check out that movie where George Clooney falls in love with a woman who looks a tiny bit like you. Or the one where that bunch of 30-something women sit around and bond over half-caps and carrot cake.
Cool.
Going to the movies alone is embarrassing.
Uh-huh.
You'll never need to suffer that humiliation again.
Call 976-MARK. Have your credit card ready and leave at least 12 hours for Mark's travel.
Be one of the next 50 callers and Mark will come and drag and make sure you never have to go to the bathroom alone either. Hey, Bob.
Gee, Bob, I'm glad you changed your mind and came with us.
What?
I said I'm glad you changed your mind.
The moviegoer ear buddy, taking the tension out of Tinseltown.
Gesticulate.
Sequester.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Protuberance.
Opine.
Hyperbolize.
Acquiesce.
Obtrude.
Vilify.
Ingurgitate.
Thesaurus, another word for hot.
Engorge.
Engorge.
Special sneak preview this Friday at the Fine Arts Library Theater.
First, conception. Then, gestation.
Maybe it's twins.
I can't see my feet.
Now, Labor Day.
I think my water's about to break.
The beauty of childbirth in 70 millimeters and
Sense around.
Doctor, she's dilating.
push, honey. Here comes the head.
Oh my God!
Labor Day, LD9.
Some material may be unsuitable for children.